Bears fans, you wanted excitement? Well, buckle up, because what we just witnessed at Soldier Field was nothing short of electrifying. The energy in the stadium was absolutely off the charts, and you could feel the anticipation in the air from the very first snap. This wasn't just another game, it was a statement, a promise of what's to come for the Chicago Bears. The city was buzzing, the fans were roaring, and you could sense that something special was about to unfold. It felt like the start of a new chapter, one that could redefine what it means to be a Bears fan. Caleb Williams just brought it to Soldier Field, and he did it with a kind of swagger and confidence that you only see in the league's brightest stars. From the moment he stepped onto the field, you could tell he was ready to take command, not just of the offense, but of the entire game. The way he carried himself, the way he led his teammates, it was clear. This is a new era for the Bears. You could see it in his body language, in the way he communicated with coaches and players alike. He wasn't just participating, he was orchestrating, setting the tone for everyone around him. And the whole NFL is on notice. Teams around the league are watching, analysts are buzzing, and fans everywhere are starting to realize that the Bears are no longer a team to overlook. With Caleb at the helm, Chicago is suddenly a team with real firepower, real potential, and a real shot at making some serious noise this season. The narrative is shifting, and the Bears are quickly becoming one of the most talked about teams in the league. Opponents are already starting to game plan differently, knowing that this offense can strike from anywhere on the field. First up, let's talk proof of concept. For years, Bears fans have been waiting for an offense that can light up the scoreboard, that can keep up with the league's best, and that can finally give the defense the support it deserves. Well, tonight we saw the blueprint in action. The playbook was wide open, the strategy was aggressive, and the execution was nearly flawless. It was a refreshing change from the conservative approaches of the past, and it showed just how much trust the coaching staff has in their new quarterback. Caleb didn't just show up, he showed out. He played with a level of intensity and passion that was contagious. Every time he made a big play, you could see his teammates feeding off his energy. He was hyping up the crowd, celebrating with his guys, and making it clear that he's here to win. His enthusiasm was infectious, and it brought a new level of excitement to the entire team. You could see the belief growing on the sideline with every snap. He's reading defenses fast, finding open guys, and making decisions with the kind of poise you'd expect from a seasoned veteran. It's not just about raw talent, though he's got plenty of that. It's about football IQ, about understanding the game at a deep level. Caleb is diagnosing coverages, recognizing blitzes, and adjusting on the fly. He's already showing the kind of mental sharpness that separates the good from the great, and that's a rare trait for a rookie quarterback. And when it comes time to deliver, he's hitting his receivers with absolute lasers. We're talking tight windows, perfect timing, and throws that leave defenders shaking their heads. It's the kind of arm talent that makes you believe anything is possible on any given play. The velocity, the accuracy, the confidence, every throw is a statement, and every completion builds momentum for the next drive. Did you catch that touchdown toss? Pinpoint accuracy. The ball was placed exactly where it needed to be, threading the needle between defenders and giving his receiver the perfect opportunity to make a play. That's the kind of throw that separates the good quarterbacks from the great ones. It's the type of play that gets replayed over and over on highlight reels, and it's a sign of just how high Caleb's ceiling really is. The Bears receivers are running crisp routes, showing off their speed and agility, and making the most of every opportunity. You can see the chemistry building between Caleb and his targets. Timing, trust, and a sense of anticipation that only comes from hours of practice and a shared commitment to excellence. The connection is real, and it's only going to get stronger as the season goes on. These receivers are hungry, and they know they have a quarterback who can get them the ball anywhere on the field. And Caleb is making everyone better. He's elevating the play of the entire offense, inspiring confidence in his teammates, and bringing out the best in everyone around him. That's what true leaders do. They make the people around them shine. You can see the offensive line blocking harder, the running backs hitting holes with more conviction, and the receivers fighting for every yard. It's a ripple effect that lifts the whole team. Now let's roll the highlight reel, because honestly there were so many jaw-dropping moments in this game, it's hard to pick just one. From deep bombs to clutch third down conversions, Caleb put on a show that fans will be talking about for weeks. Every drive seemed to have a signature play, a moment that made you sit up and take notice. It was a performance that will be remembered for a long time. Watch these throws, threading the needle, fitting the ball into impossibly tight spaces, and doing it all with a calm confidence that belies his age. It's not just about arm strength, it's about precision, touch, and the ability to make the right throw at the right time. Caleb's anticipation and timing are already elite, and that's what allows him to make throws that most quarterbacks wouldn't even attempt, escaping pressure and even picking up yards with his legs when nothing's open. Caleb's mobility is a game changer. When the pocket collapses, he doesn't panic. He improvises. He keeps his eyes downfield, looking for a big play, but he's not afraid to tuck it and run when the defense gives him an opening. That dual threat ability forces defenses to account for every possibility, making the Bears' offense even more dangerous. He's got that special mix of cool under pressure and competitive fire. You can see it in his eyes. He's locked in, focused, and determined to make every drive count. No moment is too big, no situation too stressful. That's the kind of mental toughness that wins games in the NFL. It's a rare quality, and it's already setting him apart from other young quarterbacks around the league. And whoa, did you see that? The crowd went absolutely wild after that play. The sideline erupted, fans were on their feet, and you could feel the momentum shift in real time. These are the moments that make football so special, the moments that bring a city together and create memories that last a lifetime. The energy in the stadium was electric, and you could tell that everyone in attendance knew they were witnessing something extraordinary. Stats don't lie. Higher completion percentage, more yards, more touchdowns. Caleb's numbers are already turning heads, and if he keeps this up, he's going to be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year, maybe even more. But it's not just about the stats. It's about the impact he's having on the team and the city. The numbers are impressive, but the way he's changing the culture is even more important. He's giving Bears fans hope, and that's something you can't measure on a stat sheet. But it's not just about the highlights. This is real change for Chicago's offense. The offensive line is stepping up, giving Caleb the protection he needs to operate, and the coaching staff is dialing up creative plays that keep defenses guessing. It's a total team effort, and it's paying off in a big way. The offensive line deserves a ton of credit for their discipline and toughness, and the coaches are showing a willingness to adapt and innovate. With Caleb under center, the Bears can stretch the field and control the tempo. They can go up-tempo when they want to, slow things down when they need to, and keep defenses off balance with a mix of run and pass. It's a level of versatility that Chicago hasn't seen in years. The offense is unpredictable, and that's making it nearly impossible for defenses to settle in or get comfortable. Defenses can't just stack the box or blitz all day, because if they do, Caleb will make them pay. He's reading the defense pre-snap, making adjustments at the line, and taking advantage of every mismatch he sees. It's chess, not checkers, and Caleb is playing at a high level. Defensive coordinators are going to have sleepless nights trying to figure out how to slow down this Bears attack. They have to respect the deep ball and the scramble. That dual threat keeps defenders honest and opens up the entire playbook. Suddenly every play is a potential big play, and every drive is a chance to put points on the board. The Bears are no longer predictable, they're explosive, and that's a nightmare for any defense. So, what does it all mean? It means the Bears are no longer just hoping for a spark, they found their fire. The coaching staff is trusting Caleb to make big decisions, and the team is rallying around their new leader. There's a sense of belief, of optimism, that's been missing for far too long. The locker room is united, the fans are energized, and the entire organization is moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. If Caleb Williams keeps this up, the Bears could have one of the most exciting and dangerous offenses in football. Imagine what this team could accomplish if they keep building on this momentum. Playoffs, deep playoff run, maybe even more. The sky's the limit when you have a quarterback who can do it all. The possibilities are endless, and for the first time in a long time, Bears fans can dream big. Which play blew your mind the most? Was it the deep bomb down the sideline, the impossible escape from a sack, or the perfectly placed touchdown pass in the corner of the end zone? There were so many highlights, it's hard to choose just one. Let us know your favorite moment. Every fan has that one play that sticks with them, that one moment that made them jump out of their seat. We want to hear about it. Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow Bears fans. We want to hear your thoughts, your predictions, and your excitement for what's next. This is just the beginning, and we're all in for the ride. The Bears community is stronger than ever, and your voice matters. So join the conversation and let's celebrate this new era together. And subscribe for more Bears highlights. We'll be breaking down every big play, every game-changing moment, and every step of this incredible journey. See you next time, and as always, bear down. The future is bright, the excitement is real, and this is only the beginning. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.